Live on 12/2/2020. Today we'll be playing some EverQuest. We've started up a little early just to have some fun. As you can see here, we're now in the winter event for EverQuest, and it's going to be quite interesting. So let's get to it. Let's get into the game world and start earning some AAs. I'll have my friend with me, Taryn the Rogue, here in Discord on his Beastlord and Druid, and we'll be having some fun this evening. Depending on what we're feeling up to doing, we'll see where we go from there. Oh yeah, I got about 11 points, I think, into my fortification.
Very nice.
Yeah, I have to actually activate a fortification skill to make my pet even tougher.
Yeah.
What? It couldn't just be perma-auto, you know?
Yeah, right.
Make it easier. Pet fortify. So I'm here in Dragonscale Hills. Let's see.
I'll be there in a sec. I gotta run through the guild portal.
Alright. I got one skill to turn in. I'll just grab the quest while I'm here. There we go.
My cat's laying on my desk in between my laptops, so
So
it's gonna be fun.
So it's now a cat top.
Well, sometimes he likes getting up on top of the whole laptop and laying on top of it. It's like,
Oh, nice.
yeah, he likes the heat from it, little turd.
Let's see here. I got a lot of stuff that I need to put in my bank. I picked up a glowing crystal base and some shadow swirl essence and shadow counting page 3. No idea what they are. Celestial containment device. Oh, it's better than what I got here. Alright. So now I got a ghost trap device again. Oh, that's a different version. Oh, trap a spirit in Hills of Shade. Gotcha. That's what that is for. I'm gonna go sell a bunch of stuff while I wait for you.
All right.
Running around without so. Yeah, Monday I didn't stream because of the fact that I cooked up a nice turkey thigh dinner for some old folks for Thanksgiving in our apartment complex. So I had like 6 of these that I was cooking up.
Nice, man.
Oh yeah, it was basically what is it? Rosemary flavored turkeys with bacon draped over the top. It was delicious. And then I had Chipotle style rice that went with it.
So with the bacon on top,
Hmm.
it doesn't let the top dry out.
It doesn't let the top dry out that easily.
Right.
So now you got really moist and water, really moist turkey that's fully cooked, and it's so delicious.
Right. Plus, you're also getting the the bacon taste too.
Onto the skin and into the meat. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was a dark meat thighs that they got us, so it didn't take to the seasoning very well. You know how
Yeah.
dark meat is, but still, it got some of the seasoning in there, and you could tell it was there. It was so delicious.
I'm gonna have to try that idea next time I do my turkey.
Yeah, but we put it in for about 350 for 50
Yep.
minutes for the thighs, and I had to go an extra 20 minutes because they were slightly frozen.
Yeah.
So we went 70 minutes total, and the skin was crispy in certain areas, like around the edges and sides of the turkey, and then when it got towards the center where the bacon was all over, it was a mix of crispy and caramel skin. It
Right.
was just delicious. the old people were like, "Holy cow, are you a fancy cook?" They were just like utterly shocked. You should have seen their faces, the surprise of what they got for their food. They couldn't believe it. It was like, this is really fine cooking. At least I made their day.
Right, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun. Heading back to the camp there, waiting for you. So how's your cap top doing? Is it purring?
Nah, he's just sleeping.
I didn't realize I had pet greater hold. ROS, what's this? Ring of Scale unlocks today on Cello. Okay. So Cello finally went to Ring of Scale. Anyways, they took my route from me. Basically canceled it. And then put me on standby. So I'll be doing slightly more hours than I did before, but still getting the same pay. At least I'm still working. That's the important aspect.
I don't know if he's going to show up very well, but
What do you mean?
I sent a picture on Discord. My
Ah,
cat laying on my desk.
oh, that's one black kitty.
Yeah. He's got some gray in him, but most of the top of him is
Uh-huh.
black.
Yeah. It looks like it kind of looks like a big furry wrist holder. You know where you put your wrists on so you don't angle them wrong.
Yeah.
That's funny. It looks really happy sitting there.
Oh, he's content. He loves sitting with me.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, back when we first got him as a kitten, he used to sleep under our either under our necks, or he would drape his body around the top of our heads when we slept at night,
Hmm.
just so he'd stay warm.
Yeah. Right now, I'm trying to earn plat and silver for, platinum for spells and new equipment. It's been interesting.
I saw the arms and the chest. The chest was 6,500 plat, and then the arms was 5K plat.
I already got the arms and chest. I just need the
Yeah,
wrists. I need the wrists and feet and legs.
somebody was in the farm killing.
Hmm.
Is that you?
No. Oh, I got the other earring off of that mob, the firelight earring. So I got the steam and firelight both on.
Nice.
Yeah. He didn't have the kill quest for the beetles. Whoops. I was killing beetles. And I forgot to get the quest. Alright. So where do you want to go?
Oh, I don't care.
Let's see. My pet has pet fortification at level 12 now. I'm working on getting it as high as I can before I work on any other pet pet ability. Looks like you killed something.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking of going to like Icefall. No, not Icefall Glacier. What's the other? Valdahome, maybe, and trying to see if we could get that uh, dagger throwing pouch for a
Mm-hmm.
ranged item.
Mm-hmm.
But that's up to you.
So I don't.
There's there's also a mob there that we could kill for. Um, it's eluding me. Or pet focus item.
Is
I'm
it
not
better
sure
than
what
the?
it.
Is it better than the sweeper?
Let me look actually.
All right.
That is serpent spine. Valdahome, yes. So there are 3 zone-wide rare drops, which
Mm-hmm.
is shoulders. Uh, Shoulders for both classes actually, and then an augment, which is AC 25,
Mm-hmm.
and then 15 to magic, cold, disease, and poison.
Mm. What is it for? What's the percentage?
What's the percentage of what the thing?
The buff, yeah, for the minion.
I'm trying to find it still.
Mm.
Minion of Eternity.
Yeah, that's what we have on our sweeper.
I don't have the sweeper.
You don't
So
yet?
it's pet power of 25.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have minion of eternity on mine, so we have the same.
I have the summoner. I have summoner something.
Mm-hmm. That's like
So mine's
15.
poopy.
Yeah, we can go there if you want. I don't mind, as long as we get XP.
Oh, it'll definitely be XP.
All right.
So I can port us to steps,
All
and then
right.
we can run from there.
All right. We'll need invisibility.
Yes.
All right. All right. Ready when you are.
Some of these CM biz, so if I stop, I'm conning a mob.
No worries. Huh. Advanced Knolls. I better run this normally. For some odd reason, you're faster than me. You have Flight of Eagles, right?
I do, yep.
Yeah, I don't. Oh well, that's okay. Don't worry
I'll
about
hit
it.
you. I
No,
can
no,
hit you.
don't worry about it. I haven't been up this way in ages. This is where you get your level 70 spells, right?
I can actually take that off and I'll give us Wolfie fly.
I got regular Spirit of the Wolf on. I'll go ahead and kill it. Then I have the Pact ability, the Pack of the Wyvern permanent one on, even though I'm not in the form. Get all those nice juicy buffs. Icefall Hair, level 1.
No eating it,
Why?
because you're a cat.
It's delicious. Throw it over a Spitfire, and there you go. Can a druid turn into a dragon and we can roast it?
No,
Drats.
I can turn into a tree.
And hug it. The Pack of Wolves. Oh, mammoths? Interesting.
You never been here?
Not really. I've only been on
Okay.
the right side of this whole thing, so I only saw wolves and
Right.
kitties and wolves. So this is another Hala type zone. Polar bears, yep, definitely. Yep, this is just a remake of Hala without all the snow. Man, they really made sure the mammoths are close together, so you have to deal with them all if you attack one. What are these, goblins? Yeah, it really feels like Hala again, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
But with a different look.
The big Wolfie's up here to the right, up on the hill there.
Then you see one massive wolf the size of a dragon called Fenrir. That would suck. Oh wow, those are like snow, almost like as big as wargs, but not wargs though. Hey, McWarrior, how's it going, man? They pretty much stopped my route and put me on standby. So now I have to stay at work a little longer than I normally would have.
We probably should have Flight of the Eagles on.
I already have a levitation on.
Oh, that's right. Wonder. Eh,
No, mine's stick ability. Remember? I have that staff.
Yeah, I was looking to see if we got the perfected levitation, but that don't come until Seeds of Destruction.
Yep. Polymorph wand of a phantom frogluck. Actually, it's really useful.
Let's see if that guy is up. Ooh, he is up. I think. Is that him? No.
That's funny.
Dramek the Mad. Iron Belly's up though.
Hopefully we can take him.
He's level 81.
Wow, that would hurt. Name mob level 81. That would hurt without a tank.
Don't be a wussy. There's another mob that drops this too.
Mm. Probably you did, Mech Warrior. Judging by how you talked about the fight. It was a close one, I bet. Oh, yeah, really close battle. Was it just a straight up kill match, or did you fight for objectives?
I don't see where he has that on that one, but
Yeah, objectives are far more fun. Keeps the game quite interesting.
Guardian's pouch. That's what I want. Joe Tick. All right.
Oh, wow. Did he try to at least pass it? Look out, sir. It. How tough are these guys, by the way?
76, 77.
Ah, okay. I haven't fought here before, so I don't know the strength of them.
Oh, you'll find out.
Yeah, when I'm seeing purple.
Oh, stop it.
Purple rain.
Don't be a sissy.
I'm not a sissy. I'm a kitty. Oh, wow. Demons are cheap, aren't they? And they got that 5 invulnerability, and some of them have feel no pain. It's really broken.
This is where we're gonna set up.
Mhm. So we gotta get the ones here on the steps.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make happy with them.
You got a warrior?
I got my water up. Yeah, it's right here.
He can be tanking, right?
I believe so.
You better be. Or else we could all be pushing daisies.
Oh, we're gonna pull them all at once.
No.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm finished buffing here.
All right. Putting them down for guarding. Okay, they're light blue out here, except for the sergeant, which he is a 75, and the other sergeant's a 76.
Right. What can I? 75, I think, right?
Yeah. I'll have to pull
Yeah,
up.
I can.
I'll have to pull the 76 straight out. Hold on. There's a wanderer here. He is a 76 as well.
Yep.
Oh wow, we can kill the wanderer out here if you want. No, we don't want to risk it. Let's not mess with it. I can pull the 76 by himself once you get it. Once you tell me to do so. Then I'll bring it right up into the corner.
Alright, try it. But if he
Get
runs
get
across him,
get the other guy.
alright, one second.
See if the cat can do some more taking. Yep, looks like it can.
Jeez. It's gonna be easy, maybe.
Yeah, cat's doing fine. Yeah, it looks like I can solo heal it. Yeah, it doesn't do enough damage to kill Promise of Ending. Promise of Ending goes off well before it gets damaged.
Nice.
Okay. I believe we can get the Lore Keeper now. Seconds on ability. Yeah, using the poison is an immediate threat aggro. Holy shit. Throw up Paragon. Volcanic Ash, nice.
If we pull the Taskmaster, Trackman, or whatever, that wolf's gonna come with him.
Oh wow. So
Here comes a wolf.
Oh shoot. I got the Trackmaster.
Should be interesting.
Do you need help on the wolf?
Oh, my pet's gone.
Okay, I got it on me. Whoa, he hits hard.
They both hit hard.
Yeah, I got my pet, don't worry. Yep, steadfast servant. Go. Healing it down on pet. I was wondering why I was attacking for a while.
Paragon.
Wow.
Gotta get that.
Got nailed hard. There we go. Got it. Promise of mending is up. And boom. Okay, I'm gonna throw down so many things. Yeah, it sucks now. Actually, I'm not using non-armor experience, damn it. Oh well. That shucks. Fortified Companion. I'm not used to where I placed everything. Alright, Fortified Companion's down, so he's gonna take a lot less from this guy. Start nailing this guy's ass. Dots. Yeah, Pet has massive aggro. We're gonna need a moment after this fight to rest.
Yep. Okay.
Is this guy unnamed?
Nope.
He acts like one.
Yeah.
Alright. The Hell Knights, yep. Those things are nasty, aren't they? They get in close and they're just gonna wreck shop on you. Do you need spells for me?
Nah, it's alright. Save your mana.
Alright, about 58% here. That guy was tough.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just a patrol.
Yeah.
Ugh. Accidentally hit armor of experience. Damn it. Not used to where things are put right now. Because I had to change up my bar a bit. Still changing it up. Well, if they have toughness, you can always wound them on 6s. It's the only way to do it. No matter how strong they are, or tough. If you roll a 6 to wound, you're going to kill it. Over time. Especially with snipers doing mortal damage on a 6. There you go. They can't stop that.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yes, I am. Let's see here. I got it.
We gotta watch Pathers coming through that door too.
Yeah, but that Pather's long gone.
Oh, there's more here.
You gave him a debuff. Nice. Once people realize your snipers are really good, they're going to target those very fast. There's another guy of the arts. Go grab him. I'll kill this.
Whoopity whoopity.
Wow, he likes dropping rocks on me. Promise of Ending almost has it. I need the upgraded Promise of Ending because this one doesn't fully heal my quarter.
What is that one?
It's at 79. It's a new promise.
Oh,
Oh, he got away. Are you going to pull the room? Alright. I'll keep my pet over here. Did you pull? Ah. That's a good way of handling things.
my God, there's 4 in there on one side, and I don't know how many on the other side.
Oh, jeez. Do you need me to come over there? Pather, Pather. Someone's pathing towards you. I'll get him as soon as he comes out the door.
He's not gonna come out the door. He stopped, turned. There's another pather though coming through.
Here's another pather coming right up the path. Want me to grab him?
He's gonna come out to you. Hold on. Wait.
Okay, there's a bunch of them coming.
You can grab him.
No, I can't. Look, to the left.
Huh?
Another guy coming up.
Oh, another one coming up.
Yeah. We might not be able to push through, by the way. Did the other one pass through already?
The other one's still standing there. Grab.
Oh, he resisted.
You slowed.
Got him dotted. I'm only throwing one dot on him and slows. Pet's doing good. That pet fortification really helps, doesn't it? It lasts a long time.
Yeah.
Long time too. Sly Marbo, nice. You'll love Sly Marbo. The fact that he can come out of anywhere and throw a satchel charge at the enemy. It's so broke. With no templates now, you hit your target and do whatever you do. Okay. One behind you. Or they're like, you already got it, right? There we go, we got him. Pet can tank finally.
This is where Beastlords become fun.
I bet. Tyranids are a pain in the butt. I'll tell you that. With all the mutagens that they can take. They can be pretty serious contenders if you're not careful. Double dot. It's good as a poison, you notice that, but lasts longer. I'll let you pull if you're pulling. I'll keep an eye on the roadway.
I want to try to keep him close to the wall back there, or else
Yeah,
we'll
I'll
get the
pull the pet.
roamers.
Yeah, I'll pull the pet back. The citizens are really easy. I got a Paragon coming up soon. There we go. Oh, I still had that up. Servant's Clarity. Alright, so let's see here. Oh yeah, he's careful. You might want to back off. He's trying.
I'm not scared.
Forgot to heal the pet. There we go. He's good. Oh, the pet's having a hard time keeping a taunt.
All against you? Probably. Ouch.
He can hit pretty good, can he?
I put the rocks on my head.
Well, we could call you Rocky Balboa. How's that sound? Rocky,
Right.
Rocky. Kicking his ass before bedtime. These guys aren't too bad. I could probably solo some of these giants. Wow. Failed. There we go. They really like me.
So do you have your pet stun on your pet?
Yeah, I do. But I'm gonna have to re-put it up again. Man, you're getting lucky on the rolls.
I'll heal your pet.
Hey, I'm on it. There we go. You should be fine now. Not hitting as hard as he was. It's just that sometimes they get that really big spike out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Making sure the haste and proc are refreshed immediately. Looks like we might be able to get some of our beast spells here. Give me a second to look at it. Alright, let's see here. Paragon right now. Let's see.
Need to go bio after this one. There might be one more that pops out front there. So just check that, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'll be right back.
You'll need some firepower backup. The question is what are you going to give them? I mean, Catachans alone can do okay, but you really need that firepower backup to really make it work. Are you just going to go full artillery for the firepower? And then you just have nothing but ground troops? Interesting. Are you going to have any other commanders going in there with it as well? Of course, you'll have commissars and stuff like that. So you're going to be basically infantry and artillery based, right? Are you going to take the chicken walkers for your fast attack choice? Because those work really well with the artillery. The Catachin jungle fighters. They kind of suck, but they fit the theme of the jungle fighters. Because jungle fighters will only use artillery, and they'll only use like mechanized walkers with their infantry, and that's it. Tanks that go through the jungle, not heard of. There's nothing out here. I've been watching.
Okay, I'm back.
Yep, I see. Yes, the chicken walkers. Make sure you give them the chainsaws, because that basically makes them have a power fist. It's really useful. That way you can run them right into tanks and just chainsaw the tanks up. And if you're dealing with more infantry, always try to put a flamer on them if you can. One ranged weapon and a flamer. That way when they charge you, you automatically hit with flamer hits, and you automatically hit when shooting at something. Love flamers, especially in melee. So what happens is you get like 1d3 hits per flamer, but hey, it's automatic. Looks like you're gonna be fun building another army. Try jumping on you. See that? Guess he likes lizards.
What's there not to like?
They're scaly and slimy and slippery. No, just kidding. uh, Something coming down the hallway. Man, if only we could clear the room that had all the giants in there.
Yeah, we'll get there. It's just a slow process.
Yeah. Ah, Necron army. Those are fun too. Alright, anything up front? Nothing. Oh, there was. Hit me with rocks. Man, that's no fun. Quite highly resistant. I think you'd like the Adeptus Mechanis army. They have a lot of unique little tricks, and they have some really nice canicles for certain armies builds. And they even got formation bonuses for certain units being fielded in a group. They like shooting you with something. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. You can even have someone paint your armies for you. Pay them. Oh yeah, Lessons of Devoted. Forgot about that. Ah, don't want you to fall on me. What they should do is you take a lot of damage if they fall on you. What do you think about that?
Nah.
You paint it yourself? Nice. I like painting them myself. It's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, you definitely worked hard for it. It's kind of funny that MechWarrior is branching out into the dark universe of 40k. In the grim, dark future, there's only MechWarriors. Talking to MechWarrior there in the stream channel.
Nice.
Yeah. If you're wondering who I was talking to. Oh, can't get him. There's other mobs there.
Alright, he'll be back.
His death will be assured. There's only the MechWarrior. That's actually pretty funny. About to get Companion's Fortification level 13 on this next AA. That's going to be really nice. There's a sergeant behind you. I got him. Did you pull anything? Nope. He's really focused on me. There, he's undead. I amped up the damage, so let's see how this does. Oh, crap. Yeah, we need to bail. Fuck.
Sorry.
Well, I'll wait for you to come back and res, I guess. Did you get out in time?
Yep.
That sucked. Well, right now I'm just going to wait for res. That's pretty much what's going on. They should be back in a minute. Yeah, we had 2 Pats right back to back. It's funny. Well, if it does, it does. I mean, not very many people cosplay at a game store, you know that. And for those not used to that, it can be a little unnerving. see you're back. My corpse is at 190%. 274. I wonder what the percentage means. How rosy I'm becoming.
Incoming res.
Do you know what that percentage is for their corpse when you're selecting it? When you're dead?
Yours is 31%.
Mm. All right, Paragon. There we go.
I see the problem now. You popped your lessons. That's why it got all messed up on us.
Oh.
It's karma.
Oh, thanks. Get my pet out soon here. You got the, you want me to do spiritual empathy? Guess so. The boogeyman who doesn't flinch. Oh, it's funny. You're getting a lot of nicknames there, sir. Okay, there we go. That's the pet. It's not my fault. I just enjoy tabletop games. Ah, I got my 6-1 here. All right, now I got 13 into fortification. Now it's giving my pet more health. And find better fortification stuff. 76. Let's see. Next one is 76. Well, this is gonna go. I'm gonna get a lot of fortification points into this pet very soon. All right, almost ready. Indeed you do, man. Indeed you do. All right. I'm at 86% right now, so you can go ahead and pull. You even turned my water into a dog. That's funny. They're all captains. Damn. Watch out on your left, on your left. Okay, I got the master tracker here. I'm gonna pick up the dog in a second here. Okay, I got the dog. Okay, I'm fighting the dog. Turn myself around so I don't get hit by the giant in the back. I'm keeping heals on my pet. Just keep me up. Okay, I fortified my companion, so I take a lot less damage. Alright, we're good. Yeah, the pet takes so much more when it's fortified.
Alright, grab the captain guard. One closest to you.
Damn it. I have to pull the other one out the water. Help me fight the one.
Why?
Okay, I'll get him on the water then. There we go. Trying to heal Wirt. Got it. Okay. There we go. It's the one on the water. Throwing another heal on it. Make sure the water keeps attacking the same target. Healing it again. Ending. Use my red companion. Wow, I can't believe my pet can actually do this. And the other card didn't even have slow on him. Power of Fortify, holy shit. Still has 5 minutes. I can see why you say this is going to be a lot of fun. You have an order throwdown tomorrow? Nice. Snaz wagons. That's great.
Don't forget to put hollow spirits on your pet.
Almost spirit cell, yes. Thanks. There we go. Put it on. Wow, I couldn't believe the pet could hold that. My pet's getting stronger, I guess. Oh, here comes a person. My Paragon will be up in about, I think, up to 2 minutes. 1 minute and 51 seconds. It's kind of funny, your heal does easily handles the light green, the light blue ones. Well, the problem is with the orcs, they move very, very fast, especially in their vehicles. So they're going to get in your face really quick. If they're on foot, then you got a huge tide. But if they're in vehicles, they're going to be very quick. Meaning they're going to get in your face fast. So be ready for it. They'll be in your face by turn 2, no matter where you are on the table. Hmm. True. That'll help out, but be careful of being too close to their units, even though that they have to hit you on 5s and 6s. They'll have to hit you on 6s, actually, because they reduce your, they get their weapon skill reduced by 1, I mean ballistic skill, because of the fast movement of those vehicles. So that had to hit you on 6s and wound you on 6s. So that's going to be hard to do. But the amount of number of fire that they shoot depends on how much they can get on you and how lucky they are. It comes down to actually rolls and chance. So aerial units they will have trouble with unless they have their own NACA airplanes in the air. Their best is the fighter jet, the fighter bomber, or whatever it's called. It has 7 autocannons on it. It's pretty nasty. Oh yeah, you could. I bet you the gaming store is loving you. All right, Paragon ready? Here it comes. There you go. Everything. Yeah, fortifications dropping. A pet will be up in 10 minutes. Ah, nice. Oh man, they definitely love you. uh, you're probably bankrolling the entire store staff right about now. How's the XP?
It's okay. Slow and steady wins the race.
Yep. Citizens are easy to kill. Level 14 needs 6 more points. Dang. I couldn't believe it. I could hold those two giants, those blue giants like that with my water. That was actually pretty cool. Then it gets better as I continue leveling up this fortification, doesn't it? How high did you get your fortification up? On your main one?
One second.
Okay, no problem. Just meditating right now. Once the combat goes out of
Might get two here.
Oh, okay. Sounds like one. Did you get the Bejeweled Dagger off of the gnome?
No.
The Bejeweled Parry Point? Yeah, this is what it looks like. I think you should get your hands on this if you can. It does partial stun. It took me only 3 minutes to go from one skill point into thing to max. Like 6 minutes. Yeah, I got the big yellow pet coming. That was really fast leveling it up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
Have you seen the other earring that he drops, the fire light earring yet? Wow, he hit hard there. Alright, throwing a heal on him. Oh, whoa. Can you hold your pet? I was a little surprised by that. Just gotta get my pets haste up on it. Should be good. There we go. It's done. Yeah, that's surprising how he just... I think he got a major critical twice back to back. That's what killed the pet fast. That was surprising.
Paragon's out.
Okay, there you go. Water's all ready to go. He's got his health buffs and his speed buff and his proc buff. He's good. I'm at 59%, so I'm good. Hey, Iron Rain, how's it going, man? Oh, shoot, two of them? Back up a bit. There we go. Got him on water. The water worked for a minute. All right. Target my target. All right. Putting Fury on. Okay, big heal done. 12 seconds on big heal. Throwing in another heal on him.
Popping my steadfast servant.
Okay, big heal in 2. Throwing in normal heal right now. Slowing. Okay, there we go. We got this guy under control. Hey, Accident 1, how's it going? Yes, I did hit level 80 here, and level 80 is the maximum level at this time. I'm working on AAs right now. And we're trying to get the a couple items from this area, but we're slowly just punching through.
Might have is, I don't know. There's not really a spot in there though that we could set up without getting ads.
Yeah, which means we need more firepower.
Yeah.
Or you at level 80, and then we can actually cut through these faster.
Yeah.
Oh, pet. Thanks. He started running. That was a good thing. Ooh, that was close. All right, let's see here. We got a keeper of war and a sergeant. You'll need to mesmerize one of them. Okay, try for the keeper of war. Here I go.
Yep.
Got No, I'm not using extended target window. When I originally played EverQuest back in the old day, it was not there. So I'm not used to using it.
You should, because once you get to level 20 on Air Dune, you'll be able to use extended target. It'll have 5 slots, just like here.
Yeah, I just don't know how to use it. I'm used to using Alt-Tab, looking for the main target and assisting. The easy way. Oh, they are? Here, let me pull that down a bit for you in a second. My mic is a little low. Let's try turning up the mic. How's that? How does that sound? Better?
I think he's solo. Go ahead.
All right. No difference, you think? All right. Play with it in a second here. All right, let's see this. I hate looking at this. All right, how's that sound? That should be better for you. All right, okay, good, thank you. Yeah, I always have a little trouble with the sound and EQ. It's hit and miss sometimes. Oh, shoot. Pet, 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 pet. Thanks. I got it on a big one
Yeah, he's still taking spike damage. He's
there. Yeah. Let's see here. You're used to playing without sound yourself? Yeah, I like having sound on. But the problem is when it comes to the mic and stuff, it sometimes can override. You can still hear the sound, can you? Or did I bring it down too low? All right, good. It's hard to tell for on my end because I can barely hear it on the headset, but I'm not hearing it in the stream. I mean, I can't hear the stream because I have it muted. There we go. But when I get close, I can hear it pretty much fine. At least you can hear me. That's good, at least. Let's see. All air against Boom Daka Gotcha. Yeah, there you go, Mech Warrior. Play Flight of the Valkyries. What you could do is with your aerial units, you can have one of the aerial units set up with a microphone system, remote, and play Flight of the Valkyries through your Valkyrie. I'm not joking. Some people have done that before. it too high for your taste? Sorry about that. I just like to make sure that my stream has some sound because people like listening to the sounds. Can't go completely dark on that, you know. But at least it's good enough that you can hear me. But yeah, level 80 is the max level here on this server right now. We are in Secrets of Fadar. I'm waiting for Erdogan to get up to Shadows of Lucan, excuse me, which
Was
will begin, I think, at the first month of the year, 21st, right? Something like that. Paragon incoming. So I'm waiting for Shadows of Lucan to release on Erdogan before I go over there and start playing a Beastlord there. Okay, good. I'm looking forward to that because I want to get back to where I left off when I was originally playing EQ, so I can actually start enjoying the game and rating and that content. That's why I want to do that. Ryzena? Nice. How are you enjoying your EQ experience? Oh, with OBS, I'm still learning all the functions of OBS. I have a lot to learn from it. I just prefer just click on the button, start playing, and then and recording and going. At least I'm being honest. Uh-oh. Is it getting that bad? Oh, congratulations, Iron Rain. Oh, the epic parts. Hey, you want to know the worst I've spent hunting for a epic part? For the Paw of Apollo, Druid Epic, I think line. The gold ring that you have to get out of the Kerrigan area. I was awake for 73 hours straight. I was
two.
so okay. I was so mad when people sat there and kept jumping my okay, the one I'm targeting. Jumping the spot that I was camping, because every time they did it, they would come every 4 hours, and they would get the paw to drop the ring, the gold ring. It drove me nuts. Okay, companion fortify is up. Casting it now. All right, so that should give our companion a little more tank and spank. So it took me 73 hours to get the gold ring of Apollo, and it just drove me completely bonkers because it got because some person came in, different people came in, and every time they came in, it was like every 4 to 5 hours on the dot, they would loot the gold ring and say, "Oh, thanks for keeping the spawn area clear," and they would leave. And they would link me the ring as they left. Oh, it was such a dick move they did. Yeah, that was on Praxis back in the old day. Oh, it's on your water? Oops, sorry about that. What? Just cast that on that. buffs to that? Who knows? Oh, the cleric epic. Yeah, that one was a lot of fun too. Some of the epic ones were easy to get, and a number of them were kind of moderate, and some of them were just completely bonkers. It just really depended on which class you're playing. Ah, that's nice. At least you got it right away. Talk about lucky. Pull that board back further. Well, the epic equipment is actually really, really good for your classes. For instance, the Beastlord's epic revolve primarily around a slow that is procced off the weapon. So if you were to run out of mana, or before the fight starts, when you start attacking, you get that slow off, it helps you quite a bit. And that gives you better damage and weapon stats than most weapons of that era or the next eras. Meaning it was a really, really good weapon to have.
They give you a 40% haste as well.
And a 40% haste. So you get a lot out of them. It just really depends. I think the Druid one got the free resurrection off of it.
Those
Not
cleric,
the cleric,
clicky res.
clicky res. Hmm. Yeah. Beastlord, you need to have a raid to kill some of the mobs of the items you need, which kind of makes it really difficult to get yours as a Beastlord. Because usually
1.0
if...
is easy.
Huh?
The 1.0 is easy to get. The
Oh,
1.5, yeah, you need a chanter.
yep. And 3.0 was crazy. 2.0 was a pain in the butt, too.
Yeah, you actually need to kill one of the named in anguish to get the orb.
Yep. Usually nobody wanted to go in there. Oh yeah, true. The Lucan weapons at the time and era were actually better than most of the weapons previous on, which was actually pretty cool. Get yourself a good weapon in Lucan, and you were set until you got in the high raid areas or the epic. not bad, man. He likes you. You gotta reach out and touch you. Bam! Oh, wow. Yeah, I've just gotten back into EQ not too long ago. So a lot of what you're talking about, I have an idea, but I haven't experienced some of it. You know what I mean? Or any of it in some cases. I'm just on this server to kind of look at all the new AAs, all the new gear, and stuff like that, and just to play a higher level Beastlord for a bit before I go back into jumping on to a lower level content and starting up from there. I just want to see what it's like towards the end, and then go back to where I left off and enjoy my way through the content and storyline and work my way up in gear again. Because there's a lot of stuff I missed out on the lower level raids for the content and the storylines that I just want to go through and see. Because I remember all the storyline, all the way up from Vanilla to Shadows of Lucan. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Lucan is where all the shenanigans and fun starts. I'd have to say that's a turning point of the game itself, where it really gave way to a lot of creative ideas and stuff that you can do for your characters and really expanded upon them. Lucan was the best expansion by far. I have to say the next revolutionary one was the mercenaries, because it really, really adjusted the way the game played after that. Ah, I don't use dual boxing or any higher than that. I only have one character playing at a time. I'm not rich to afford 2 or more accounts.
I'm not rich either.
uh, but I mean, I love this game and I like playing it. But I think having more than one account would burn me out, especially when you're trying to gear them up as well. It can be pretty testing, but for those who can actually do it, I respect them. It's actually pretty good skill work there.
Till you die.
Till you die. Yep. Oh yeah, definitely. Lucan was a massive change. I'd have to say EQ has the best group game interface for playing with others than most other online games I've played. Mainly because the community is really good. You can have a lot of fun going at a pretty decent pace, and it's not a rushed pace of gameplay. So anybody can actually play this. Oh, nice. Titan kills? That's pretty good. You're lucky they didn't get shot out of the sky really quick. Alright, this is nearly dead. Oh, interesting. Yeah, any chrono that I get, I save at least 10 on my character, and I throw the rest into time. And the 10 that I save on my character is when that time depletes down, I throw that 10 in. I never sell off my chrono because it's donated to me by people who watch the stream and who play the game, and they're paying for my time to play. So I put all the chrono that I'm given into time to play. And I'm very happy that to have chrono like that given to me like that, because then I get to stream the game longer and enjoy the game. He's talking about Warhammer 40K. We're having a side conversation about it. Yeah, aerial units are really good against Titans, but if they get a good solid shot on you, they're gone. Bikers can absorb, because you're using Rough Riders and your guard, can absorb a lot of the damage, and you have the ability to keep fighting from that type of damage being hit pretty easily. But you got to be careful what Titans you go up against. Some of them can really wreck house. But remember, there's a lot of good players out there. It depends on where you live at and what type of people play. Where I live at, they're very cutthroat, and they're really good players. I mean, really good. Ah, that's understandable there, Axe. Um, I understand that being a student is, and it's really hard to work too, being a student. When I went to college, I was a student and I worked part time, and holy cow, that was rough on me. So I know where you're talking about there. Want me to get that master tracker?
No, there's another one coming out behind him, I thought.
Oh, it's a wolf. Tracker?
Yep, grab him now. Oh, damn, this is gonna hurt a lot.
Okay, I'm getting the wolf head on wolf as much as I can. There we go. Got it. Okay, no.
The other one's left.
Is there a second one? There we
The
go.
master, right?
The wolf is on there. I got the tracker on pet too. Yep, they're all on pet. Just focus on the wolf.
Paragon.
Thank you. Entering fury state. Big heel hitting. Now. Good hit. Tossing companion. 9 seconds for big heel. Wolf nearly dead. Okay, big heel hit. On big guy. Another big heel. Throwing in a heel. Alright, there we go.
Damn, this thing's getting hurt.
Oh, yes. Okay, 7 seconds for big heel. Taking a good beating now. Big heel on him again. Just gonna run here in a moment. Got him good. Haha. Destroyed an Emperor Titan. Nice. That's all you can do is cut everything down or fight to the last man in Warhammer 40k. Makes the games really fun. When I was going to college there, Axe, I was taking desktop publishing and local area admin level 1 administration courses while I worked at a Radio Shack, learning about parts and components of all various things. Yay. Okay, thank you for dropping in. If you like what you saw, please follow. Every little follow helps out. I'm working towards getting partnership with Twitch. And thank you for dropping in and saying hello. It was really nice talking with you. Feel free to talk with me at any time there, Axe. And I enjoy having people to talk to. And Muckle Warrior's a regular too, so you'll see him a lot on my streams. Okay, Paragon incoming. Actually, because of the way that Warhammer 40k has changed, what can wound what, to actually an actual toughness, 6s always wound. So no matter how tough the target is, you have a chance of always wounding. If you're lucky enough to get 6s. Oh yeah, you're definitely lucky. Nothing over there on the left. I bet. But I mean, you've been getting really lucky, and that's a good thing for you. Could it be worse? You could have very bad luck at 40k and getting your face punched in a lot, technically speaking. I've seen people with some really, really bad luck before. And yeah, it's just like, oh my gosh. But they still go at it and they still love it. Ah, you're funny. This guy likes turning around and hitting us quite a bit. I kind of like this place. It's nice and relaxing. Giants die left and right. Sometimes we get the occasional two rioters that don't like us being here. The protesters. Occasional couple protesters. Just having fun making fun of the mobs here. And they're not that difficult to deal with, though, which is nice. Are you okay? Bring them back. Alright, we got it. Should have used a dot to pull it off you. I wasn't sure if you had another mob right behind it. You didn't want me to pull because you didn't say anything.
I didn't have another mob, but I kept getting stunned, so it screwed me.
Yeah, you should have said get it off me and I would have pulled it faster.
It's alright.
Yeah, no worries.
Shit happens.
Yes, it does. Yes, I
I
do.
got a long run back, though, so
No.
I'll be here as soon as I can.
I wish I had the ability to res you. That'd have been awesome. corpse dragon. There you go. Brought it back to us.
Thank you.
Do you want me to keep the front doorway clear if possible?
Sure, if you can.
As long as we don't get a second mob, we should be fine.
Right. Gotta get some mana so I can pour it myself.
Oh, isn't it always bliss? It's like the internet is really, really great. I love that song. So funny. You got a really, really fast connection. I cannot wait. You know, I'm not saying the other line. They might censor me or turn off my volume for singing a song that uses the same lyrics, but it's not the song that the song is to be played. All right, we got a captain here.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got him under wraps. Yeah, the pet has him. There's no way he's getting out of that hold. Not half bad on his damage. I love it when that shield comes up where it blocks 2 hits at a time.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm only keeping the front end clear. Another captain. Ooh,
Save Paragon for when I get the Druid back.
yeah, I have Paragon coming up in like 4 minutes. I gotta wait until this other captain, sergeant, leaves. Couldn't pull the captain because of the fact that the sergeant walked right up in there. It's taken a while for him to walk away. Do I got an SK? No, I don't have a Shadow Knight. I can play one. I've played one before, but I prefer Beastlords. They're a lot more fun. Shadow Knight is so heavily dependent on your gear, and it's really unforgiving as you level. Beastlord has a lot more forgivingness on it. No, I about spinned round, right round. Haha. There we go. like he's ignoring taunt. There we go. So funny. I must be one of this top 3 list on the aggro to get hit by that. There we go. Welcome back. How was the trip? Did you have a nice fall?
It was actually fast. Wasn't bad.
All right. I'll start buffs here in a moment. All right, got rezzed. All right, here we go. Here come the buffs.
I'll do my Paragon.
Yeah, Eldars can hate some of the units in the Imperial Guard. It just depends on how well they do against handling what you have and knowing what targets of priority need to be taken out. That's the thing with armies, is knowing what needs to be taken out first in order to improve your chances of winning. Not having an idea what you're supposed to target first can be kind of bad for you. Target priority in Warhammer 40k is pretty straightforward, but it's through experience you learn which units that you need to focus on for the typical army that you're running. So one army's target priority will not benefit another army's usually because of playstyle and units that you're fielding. Oh yeah, definitely. Eldar Rangers can do a lot of damage. They're really good at taking out heavy equipment troopers. Definitely don't want those on your field. You good? Or do you need more Paragon? The only snipers I field in my Tau list, they're okay, but I'd rather field Pathfinders. Pathfinders are my technically snipers because they do a lot of shenanigans. In a Tau army, if someone's running two 10-man squads of snipers, I mean, of Pathfinders that have marker lights, you better be worried because if you can't eliminate those two squads of Pathfinders quickly, uh, that gives the Tau a 33.6% chance of beating you faster or more, depending on how their armies are set up. Okay, nothing at the front yet. Oh, I don't mind if you try taking out my Pathfinder teams. They have 10-man crew, and I usually put them in pretty good cover. On top of that, you bring your units close enough to where you're in my deployment zone, I can drop first turn in my
Two.
deployment zone and have a field day with you. All right, on the second one. Target the second one that I'm on. Putting companion fortify on. Throwing a quick heal on the pet. Oh, just back up a little bit for a minute there, but there you go. Okay, I'm trying to get the other one.
Oh, I'm on the wrong one, ain't I?
Yeah.
I'm on the second one.
Yeah, but your warder is getting aggro somehow.
I don't know. Now he's not getting anything.
Yep, there he goes. Dropped like a rock. All right, there we go.
Gotta find out why he's getting aggro. Don't make
Yeah,
no
I was
sense.
trying to get him off your pet, but he kept
Sorry.
just dragging aggro. You gotta manually tell it to attack another target if it's already on another target. Otherwise, it'll just stay on the one target.
He's on the target he should have been on.
The first guy that came in. Usually when we pull two, it'll be the second target, the one that comes in last that I start fighting and have my warder finish up on for targeting. Because the first one I throw my warder on to purposely get the aggro fast. Then the next one I throw it on the warder to ensure that I hold the target of the second one so we don't take hits. Alright, I'll throw up Paragon for you. Oh yeah, just as a Tau player that specializes in a deep strike elite army, if you piecemeal your army like that to me, I will knock out all your tanks and all your flyers easily in turn 1 or 2. By turn, most of them in turn 1 and the rest of them in turn 2 with no problems. Then dealing with your ground forces would be a lot easier than having to deal with everything coming at me all at once. That's the thing I like that people make a mistake on fighting Tau. They piecemeal their stuff or they open themselves up to where I can surgically eliminate units. My playstyle is way different than most other Tau players. I'm a surgical knife on the battlefield. And I've gotten to the point where I'm really good at it, and I've gotten people so pissed with me in Warhammer 40K, they try to get me kicked out of stores because I tear apart their armies like like a doll, literally. Oh, Jesus.
That other one wasn't there.
Yep, we're on the
Unless they were two on top of each other.
we're on the light blue. Large is on my border. Light blue is on my border. Good. And I'm healing right now. Big heal now. Light blue needs to have a border on it. There we go. Yeah, just keep on the light blue. Why isn't he? There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, got him up. Hitting an epic fury on the light blue. Don't worry, we're able to handle 2 at a time, which is good. 2 dark blues is kind of pushing it, but we still can handle it. Probably. You haven't experienced an actual list that's really competitive, have you? Have you fought anyone who's actually using a tournament competitive list? There's a huge difference between people who are playing fun lists or, you know, just a casual fun list versus a competitive list. How many of them have been competitive and how many of them have been fun? Can't say all of them are competitive lists because it sounds like some of those people are playing fun lists to me. Okay. About 50% of them? Okay. Now, competitive lists are going to give you a hell of a time. They're the ones that are tooled to try to win. And they're going to be really rough to handle. Those are going to be your lists that are close fights, most likely, to you. Depending on the play style of the area that someone lives in, will determine how ruthless those lists are. When I visited my parents in Arizona, when I went to visit them during the wintertime, I went to a Games Workshop store in the area, and I told them I have a competitive list that I want to try here. And for me, it's a fun list. And they asked me, What do you mean by competitive list? Well, one that goes into tournaments and stuff like that. So it is basically a list designed to, compete in strong level gameplay. I played 3 different people that day. I so blew them to pieces. It was so bad that the game store manager was like, "Holy cow! Do you have anything weaker than that?" And I go, "Unfortunately, this is all I brought with me." And he goes, "Wow, they have not seen a Tau Force like that. Someone play Tau like that." Oh, here's one right here. Got one. And it really blew the minds of the people I played against. And they had good lists. And I could tell they were tournament lists. At least 2 of them. But still, I tore through all 3 of them so hard, so fast. They didn't get a chance to beat turn 3. They gave up turn 3. Each and every one of them. Hey, I'll take my chances. To beat that really good record of you on tabletop is well worth the ass beating. But man, how do I explain my list? Even though a good deal of my list is in deep strike and it's really heavy hitting for the deep strike, the stuff that is on the ground still has a lot of firepower to it. Has a lot of fire to it. So even engaging and coming after what I have there until my deep strike comes down is still problematic because I utilize cover and I utilize everything I can to keep my units surviving as long as possible, even if I have to go to ground from the immense amount of fire that I'm taking. You wouldn't do that. I think you'd like the game though, and you'll probably learn something really good about it too. Why is my screen like that? Oh, shoot. Sorry. Damn it.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Yes, it is. Okay, Pet has them both. Oh, nope, not the one I got. Damn it. Alright, I see him. You're on the captain, guard captain, right? Alright, I'm on the guard
Yes.
captain as well.
Watch your pet.
Yeah, I know, I got it.
I'm gonna have to hold off a minute.
Yeah, you really kind of got him mad. I'm focusing on healing right now only. There we go. Sorry about that.
That's alright.
I heard it. I heard you coming in with something, and I flipped back over to the screen real quick, but it took a little too long. Just
There was
noticed.
only one there a minute, and then as soon as I pulled it, grabbed another one, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. What was going on is I was looking at my screen and I noticed that I had my borders a little off. Alright, dropped. Sorry about that, man.
No worries, it's part of the game, ain't it, Diane?
Well, it really, on that question is, depends on what the druid is and what type of druid it is. And secondly, it depends on the skill level of the jungle fighter. Mm, you're also going up against somebody who knows the terrain, probably better than you do, because they probably live in it, who knows every aspect, who can use every aspect of, let's say, if they're actual like druid capabilities of like role-playing games, they would have access to like animal manipulation or speak to animal, plant, so forth, stuff like that. You gotta specify what type of druid you're dealing with. You're dealing with like a D&D druid, they would have a lot of advantages over, say, a modern day sniper, especially in the environment that they lived their whole life in. They would know every inch and corner of that forest that you would only hope to imagine. Okay, I got him. Depends. There's a lot of factors involved. You gotta figure out where he's at first. For instance, in like combat, a really good druid would actually use its animal companions or even animals of the wild to spy on the targets, or even be able to see through the target's eyes in order to gather information on you, or even change into a furry little critter themselves if they have the capability, if they're a wild shapeshifter. I mean, I'm talking about D&D and all that, using D&D as a core example. So most druids in D&D will have the ability to wild shape. So they get to use that. You never even know that the animal that's walking around nearby could be a druid. Or that little bird in the tree watching, sitting nearby. You never know. Druids have a very, very high, usually a good druid would have a very good perception check, especially if they're ones that deal with in the wilds and stuff like that. It comes down to how the druid's made, what it's being used for, and so forth and so on. But a properly balanced druid would be really good in its natural surroundings. You wouldn't beat them in their natural surroundings, especially if they know the forest. Now, if you were to fight a druid outside of their normal natural surroundings, then yes, you would actually have a much better chance of beating them. Again, it comes down to how you skill out your druid and what purpose is it for. Some people use their druids to be healers, some of them use them to be mix of combat and healing, and some of them kind of like pure combat with the fury of animals. There's many ways to make a druid, but there's never a wrong way. And why are we using a druid? Yeah, napalm the forest. Oh yeah, that would do a really good job at pissing off any spirit, forest spirits. Just depends on what worlds you're visiting, fantasy or modern. I wonder why we're talking about druids and snipers. It's such a weird mix up. Maybe one of these days we should get together and play your 40k forces against my Tau. I'm rusty, so you'll have a good chance of winning. But my Tau will give you a good fight. 2,000 points, man. I have to buy the new books and everything, damn it. Alright, bring in the sergeant. No, actually, I haven't played in over a year, so I am a little rusty. But I still remember my game tactics and my skills and target priority. Yes, I can still be dangerous. This guy targeting me. He's got his attention, but not holding it. Weird. Okay. Again, the only things that are fielded at the first turn is 2 Pathfinder teams, 3 Fire Warrior teams, along with 2 Fire Blades, my Riptide, my Storm Surge, and one of the heroes that I have, which is not really important. He's only there to help for the first turn, and that's it. And that first turn is mainly to um, allow me to get better rerolls on my blue Pathfinders that are within 6 inches of him. So he has some use. The rest of that comes down is 2 large squads of uh, of crisis suits with 9 shield drones and 2 leaders, which does have my commander. That's the actual bulk hitting of my force, my strongest point of the force. That can wipe out 2 easily 2 Imperial Knights in one turn. Just that alone. You could do that, but there's a high risk of you losing all your units and not having anything on the field for your turn to deploy. Tau have an amazing amount of firepower at medium range, 30 inches and lower. Unless you can hide some stuff outside my guns, which I have I'll say I have very few guns that go over like 40 inches. Very few guns. And it's usually on my heavier stuff. Most of my stuff is anywhere from 36 and under, because my list is specifically designed at medium and close range combat. That's where I excel. I will get in your face and I will punch it in with crisis suits and fire warriors, which scares a lot of people. Orcs are Commander Farsight's preferred enemy, which means the entire army that I'm fielding is preferred enemy orcs, which I get bonuses against orcs. Oh, that'd be interesting. If you have a lot of psychic abilities, I can't stop them. I don't have the ability to deny the witch, other than with one war gear piece, which is kind of not even worth buying for that purpose. Tau are very weak against psychers because we have none.
2 incoming.
Okay, I'm on the second one. All right, and there we go. Got him. Jordan, big heal on Pet. Yeah, your water's taunting again.
No.
It's weird. Why is it getting aggro on the mob I'm attacking? There we go. There we go. Just hit my target, please. I was having issues with aggro. Five seconds, big heal inbound. 2, 1, 0. And boom. Full health. I love that full health. Oh, Jesus. Oh, nice. Not bad. I've played. How many tournaments have I played in before, and how high I've gotten? I played in a total of 12 tournaments, and out of those 12 tournaments, I got 6 to preliminaries up to the end, and didn't get to go into the final area, the final pushes. And then 6 other ones, I was in the actual final tournament and placed anywhere from 20th to 14th place. That's my record, and that's out of around 200 players, by the way. Same here. It's tactics and the way you play, how your army functions, how well you use your army. it took me 4 years to build up my Tau list to where it's at, and I started building the Tau Force since it came out, and I've added on to it slowly to improve the model looks and stuff with newer unit look. But there have been new units that come out for Tau that have been quite nice that I've incorporated. Well, people can have tons of cash and enjoy playing it regardless, whether or not their tactics are good. It's everybody has their own preference. I try not to discourage people who are not very good, and I try to help them out as well because having people to play against, regardless of skill level, is still a fun time. Of course, which is good for you because you earned all that. Oh, here comes another one. I got one coming in.
Okay.
I mean, you earned your money and your position, so yeah, enjoy and reap the rewards for doing such a good job. But when it comes to tactics and skills and capabilities, everybody's on a. Whoa, what the hell's going on with my pet? He did something. What does he got here? Oh, cold snap. Damn it. Can you, yeah, we should have him killed before it really matters with anything. That cold snap really helps out with his damage. Here comes Paragon of Spirit. Yeah, true. I've played against rich people before. Had fun. I've lost to a few, and I won against a few, and I won against them as well. I mean, I took my lumps and I kept going. I have fun with the game mostly. I play it to enjoy it, and it's a really good pastime for me to just enjoy the game and get wins in, win, lose or draw. It's still fun. Neither do I. That's one way of being one. There are other ways of being a-hole, but it just depends on how you play the game and if you're having fun. As long as you're enjoying it, that's what matters. And the people who you're playing against enjoy it too. Oh shoot, pet pet. Sergeants have some ability that does a lot of really good crits. I gotta be careful with these sergeants. They have a higher crit rate, it seems.
Yeah, probably.
These are the only ones that seem to be going, oh, my pet's fine. It's down to 20%. What? Yeah, we're talking about Warhammer 40K still. He's really enjoying the game. I understand. I fully understand with him. I really love playing Tau and 40K. That's the only army I play, and it pisses off so many people because they want me to play different armies and spend more money. It's like, dude, I can't afford more than one army. I'm just gonna play Tau. Have a nice day. But that's so boring to play the same thing over for so many years. No, I specialize in Tau because it pisses you off and it's funny. That's what I told some jerk that rigs his tournaments. I know he rigs them. Because we were talking about that earlier about how some of the game stores are doing tournaments and they always seem to put certain people against certain people and not against others properly, like randomly. Because every time I play, I'm always going up against the three best, two of the three best each tournament that are in the tournament running for the store. So it's like I never play anyone else. It's always one of the three people that usually always show up. I'm always playing them. The moment that I'm not playing any of them, I'm like in first place or second place for that run of the tournament. That's nice. They're probably having fun playing against you. The only two armies that I'd see that would not group up, actually one army that would not group up with any other army is Tyranids. And with the Necrons, the Tyranids are, I believe, the only thing Necrons would team up with another army to fight against. They get to drink with the commander afterwards. That's pretty cool. I still think you need to make your shows, man. Drinking with the commander. I think it'd probably be a hit. For those of you tuning in, we're talking about Warhammer 40k while we're playing EverQuest here with Mech Warrior. He's enjoying his armies that he's been crushing with at his local stores. Let's see. Okay, I got a tracker coming in. Prepare for the double annoyance. What? The wolf didn't come? Oh, no, here it comes. There. I got them both. On the wolf. Activating Fury. Pet, 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 pet. Damn it, pet's down. Trying to get another one up. Okay, got another one up. Let's see if I can get it off me. Okay, at least I got one of them off me.
Got healer aggro. Get the other one off me.
Okay, trying to. Damn it, he died too fast. Fuck. Trying for staunch recovery. Keep me up. There we go. Got staunch recovery. try to heal myself. Try and come on, water. Take the aggro. Okay, water's up. Okay, getting the heal off. Yeah, got the heal off. Barely. Got the heal again.
Aragon.
Thank you. Got the heal there. Okay, got my dot on him. Oh, I need heal. I need heal. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Come on, heal. Thank you. Yeah, not having that haste on the water really hurts. I'm gonna have to step back. Oh man, I can't. Oh, jeez. I think we should end it there.
Yeah,
Oh man, oh man. Sorry about the death there.
no worries.
Want me to wait until you get back and all?
Now I'm gonna res in the guild lobby.
All right. I'll then go ahead and head ahead of you. Hey, thanks for grouping with me and having some fun this evening.
Hell yeah,
Too
thank
bad
you.
we couldn't go any deeper though.
Yeah,
That kind of sucked.
needed some more EXP.
Yeah. We'll come back here and grind XP. It looks to be really good, and no one is here. So, I mean, it's not a bad place. All right, throning out. It's not a bad place to get XP at, though.
No, I think next time we'll just um, fight the spiders and that down at the zone in.
Mm-hmm.
See if we can't get that one mob to spawn the uh, pet focus.
That might work. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and summon my water with the buff stick. Oh, buff stick. Gotta love it. Yeah, without that haste buff on the water, it really takes damage so fast. All right. I want to thank everybody for watching us play some EverQuest this evening. It was a lot of fun entertaining you as Sylph Talon. I am currently trying to get partnerships, so every follow helps out tremendously. That means that more people will see what you're watching from time to time when you're watching, and they might be getting curious and taking a look as well. So that means more views for me. The more views, the better it is. Anyways, if you like to help with the stream, feel free to subscribe. I do this for fun, and I enjoy playing these games. It is not necessary to subscribe to get access to anything like that, or force you to do so. I just like having you watching. So that's why I keep everything open and free to everybody. So hopefully you'll continue watching and you can keep continuing to support me. That is awesome of you guys. Thank you so much. With that being said, tomorrow will be 1942 Iron Harvest. We'll be picking up where we left off. Hopefully you'll be there to watch me use those steampunk mechs and World War II infantry at its finest. Then again, who knows? You may even like day After the Aftermath, which is a survival game after the apocalypse. So whatever floats your boat. See you Thursday and Friday. Sylph Talon out.